serenata. Agüe en cualquier se fata. Y hasta representa macata. Agüe azotato más prieto. Que estaban galao en dicepo. A tu ananguta más esteto. Ane a mini guerigueto. Huecusa ane hasta sueto. Y guata fata más respeto. Mona lengua mi mata. Y ascendari Wakanda.
Está bien, Dimbila, a mí no es fácil subir y uto también. Bugunga, gente, po' escuchar más música, no pole pele. Po' escuchar KRTK, RFP con vileza mi band. Bugunga, gente, po' escuchar
más música, no pole pele.
holding on to something, why you seem not to care. If all we were is nothing, why does it hurt? So much I'm feeling, so much to say. If all we were is nothing, why can't I walk away?
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Corner given to Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately, and still dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, great attacking play. Can he finish this? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Rodrigo. Mbappe. That is a tackle and a half. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, breezing past him. Could cross it in here. Lewandowski. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. And they could get one back here. Can he put it away? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Dani Olmo. And he has options available. Oh, the threat is there. Could be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? What can they do from here? Mbappe! And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Rafinha. And teammates to play it to. Can he do it? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Pedri. And support available. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De Jong. An attack full of promise. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Really important tackle. Real Madrid get the throw in. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Now, what's the keeper playing at? It might be. He got a good palm on it.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. And he's keen on cutting in. Being egged on by the crowd. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. Really enjoying a terrific game up front, Stuart. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Balde. Advantage Barcelona. He has teammates around him. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Well, beaten easily here. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Bellingham. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Could be troublesome. Real chance. That was going in. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be dangerous. Vinicius. Could pull one back here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. David Alaba. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Frankie de Jong. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Went in strongly to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Dani Olmo. This is looking threatening. Chance to cross. Is it going to be? And up for grabs off the keeper. And in the right position to read it. Plenty of support here. De Jong. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. It should be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Stopped a certain goal. Dani Olmo. He has teammates around him. Ten minutes left for play. And he could well be sent off for that. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Opportunity it is. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted with time running out. Chance to equalise here. And there it is, perfectly executed. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Options in the middle. De Jong. And back to De Jong. And now Rodrigo. Breaking at pace. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. The referee blows for full time. A draw was what they required in advance. A draw is what they have delivered to stay in the division for next season.
Well, it's relief for everybody, of course. But this shouldn't paper over the cracks. Unless they improve next season, it's going to be another difficult campaign.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal, but you have to feel for him. We didn't quite...
I danced all night, too much, missed my next flight. Oh, what a life. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble. Can't get it right, 'cause I'm always never go home at the right time. Missed all your goals, phone always dies.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary, and he's broken free. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullback.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Can he get them level? Opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Mbappe. Oh, genuine chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Bellingham. He's in here. And there is the goal to re-establish their can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And quick thinking defensively. David Alaba. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, big opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. And support available. And the decision offside here. Sloppy in possession from Real. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Rodrigo. A very good tackle. Nice weight on the pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius. Now options are plenty. The fans want to see a shot. Well, no way through. Sloppy, Carvajal. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe, will he find the net? An important shot. Mbappe! And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Making a bit of headway. But a good piece of tidying up. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Now with Valverde. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Incisive pass. And how about that? Can he finish this? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45.
You can choose lust or life. You can choose
Birkin date, birthday cake, drop.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they didn't play at their best last time out, so they'll need a better display today. In such a short campaign, you can't afford to lose two on the bounce.
Well, that one has promise. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Long way out this. And what? Save it was. Elects to go short. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mendy. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mendy, and he takes it on. Still a chance. Surely now. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, pressure building, another corner. Favouring the short one. Vinicius Junior. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. Vinicius Junior preferring to go infield. Couldn't get it through. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Chouameni took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. Well, a textbook interception. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking pass. Can they jump in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could be the equaliser. Valverde. Is it going to be? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. Valverde, can he get the level? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And threading it through, in position, and offside just as he was ready to pounce. And he has options available. Mbappe, can he finish? What a vital intervention. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Well, the short corner routine. Mbappe in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's through here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mbappe. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So, a Real Madrid corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Decided to come in from the flank. Mbappe, they could level it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that...
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo. Now with Mbappe. Just can't get it past him. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Outdoing his opponent. Eduardo Camavinga. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior. Committed challenge. Distributing it well. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And Bellingham. Can he get the level? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. So half an hour remaining. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Will he finish? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Really vital interception. David Alaba. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And space to cross it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Bellingham. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And just blotting out the danger. Good weight on that pass. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mendy. And Bellingham. Teammate in support. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, threat over for now.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst the Real Madrid players. That could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Can they get an equaliser here?
A tremendous block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Trying to deliver it accurately, making sure nothing came of it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in behind. This could be the equaliser. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Can he finish them off? And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. It's a short one. Still trying to make something happen. Full credit, wonderful stop. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He has time to play it over. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be well and truly scuppered.
Yeah, not a good performance today. They needed a win here. They were second best in every department, and I'm not sure how they turn it around. As you said, the title looks a long way off now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, opportunity. Mbappe! He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Valverde. Good tackle. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one? Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play. So skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
Strong but fair tackle. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And not cleared away properly. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. And nicely struck. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they have possession again. Vinicius Junior. The ball back with Real now. Oh, that's really untidy. Able to skip past his man. Rudiger. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Fine run from Mbappe. No chance perhaps. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Chouameni. What can Real do from this position? And nicely parried away. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Favouring the short one. Rudiger. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. But he's gone short with it. And Bellingham. Now with Rodrigo. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Chances on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. David Alaba. What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Bellingham. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And Real with the ball again. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Rodrigo. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. And he takes it on. Well, simple for the keeper. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. He cuts it back. Marvellous anticipation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This could level it. Big chance it is. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Opportunity to level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. Vinicius Junior. Oh, managing to beat him. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Wonderfully weighted pass. Valverde. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And support available. They could nudge in front, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, it's gone in, and that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, let's look at this again, and I have to say, I've seen it all now. That's totally the wrong attitude. Unbelievable.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Just 15 minutes remaining. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now the cutback. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Rudiger. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Good idea. Rodrigo. And the ball is loose. Great defending. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, there are no two ways about it. They need a goal, or else they might have to face an early termination of their season.
Yeah, and they just don't look like getting back into this. Unless they can find that moment of inspiration, the title race is over.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite good enough. And that was the case again today. Second best in most areas of the pitch. Now they have to watch the celebrations. They won't like that.
And now...
like this. floating. Windows down with the whole top open. Hit the switches, let's bounce down the road.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a disappointing end to last season, but it's about how they bounce back now. No doubt they've spent pre-season preparing for this moment. It's a chance to put things right, and 3 points today would go a long way towards that. I just hope we get a good game, Derek.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield.
Big moment here.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Distributing it well. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, disappointing end to the move. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rodrigo. Chance to finish. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. Space for Real out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Valverde. And Real come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. It's with Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, he's blocked it. Mbappe. David Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Onto Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Read it superbly to take back possession. Might be able to set up the chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Really getting stuck in defensively. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Trying to open them up. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Chouameni. And will it be the leveller? What a block! And Bellingham, palmed away by the keeper. Bellingham. Real chance. Dealt with easily by Courtois. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Vinicius Junior. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Rodrigo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Vinicius. Bellingham. Could be threatening. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Can he get them level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. In a decent position now. Great movement. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Good distribution. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And Real Madrid have it back now. And a chance to level it. Oh, he saved it well. David Alaba. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. Can he put it in? Vital intervention. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Playing it short. Might be a chance to break. Real in a good position out wide. Mbappe. Genuine chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Federico Valverde. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And passing it well. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good ball over the top. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And that is a below par pass. Real using width to good effect. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Vinicius Junior. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Easy save. And so that is that, the end of the story, and a point apiece. And I think based on what happened last season, they're going to be fair.
Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Hey, I don't feel like you can't see I'm like every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see, I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like, yeah, on my head down.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good contest in the last match, but neither side was able to find that winner. Today, I'd just like to see that little bit more ambition from one of the teams to go on and win it.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Can he play it in? An attack full of promise. Takes the shot. Thwarting him. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Rüdiger. Here's Valverde. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And he's fired over the corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. Vinicius Junior. The verdict is offside here. Federico Valverde. Incisive pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
He's given us away. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Jude Bellingham. And intercepts again. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Rüdiger. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, this is looking promising. Is it going to be? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Vinicius Junior. He has time to play it over. And the danger is averted. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Bellingham. And he favours the inside route. Vinicius Junior. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Vinicius Junior. Back to Mbappe. And the flag has gone up, offside. Now in a more than decent position. Mbappe. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Great challenge, but they still could score. And threaded through by Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mbappe. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Jude Bellingham. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Really clever pressing. Valverde. Mbappe. A real opening now. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And Bellingham. They could nudge in front. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Committed challenge. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Vinicius Junior. And danger averted, well read. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Eder Militao. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Opportunity here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Good ball over the top. "30 minutes left for play. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. Mbappe. Chouameni. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Room to roam for the merengues here. Vinicius Junior. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Reading it well. Well, they survived the attack. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Plenty of support here. Now can he get on the end of this one? Vinicius. Oh, in with a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Great defending. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Rudiger. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Is it going to be? Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Closing phase of this game.
Let's look at this again. And while, of course, it's well struck, that's the part of the goal the keeper should have had covered. So he'll certainly not be happy with that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, so close to getting the winner there. What a top save from Courtois. He may just have got his team out of trouble there.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Long way out this. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Well, pressure building, another corner. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Mbappe. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Looking for a teammate. Bellingham! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Eduardo Camavinga. And the referee blows his whistle. Full time. A draw in this game. They are level on points at the top of the table. This is a title race in Technicolor.
Well, you just can't separate these two teams. They really are so evenly matched. But they now have to focus.